hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Hello. Hello. I have returned. And I've decided to go with the bear roster again. So, it looks like this. We've got Arm Devil the Bear, Liger the Blitzer, Monkey and Art as catchers, Hanshi defaulted user, Flick Soda, Manusatra, Join RBS, Slice and Dice, and James Typhoon.
Welcome back, Commander.
Thank you. And we're playing against 1050 Undead. And it said something got cancelled? I don't know. So let's have a look at these Undead. Wilku, don't know the guy. He's got 2 mummies, 2 whites, 3 ghouls, 2 skeletons, 3 rerolls, a fan factor, 12 players. Okay. And we get a babe. And I'm cycling through through the rest of the subs on a more regular basis. So I'll try to be a bit more systematic about that. Thanks, Diog. That's super helpful. Let's kick first.
Welcome back, Commander.
Thank you. So I'm okay with the bear not being on the line against mummies. Don't really feel the need to expose him just now. And when I say not exposed, I mean not exposed. Really no point. So you're here. You're here. And I guess these guys. I'd rather have the bear easily accessible. Would I blitz around there? No, I really wouldn't. This is fine, really. Rawr, indeed. Right, let's save this. And let's go. So he has 1 player bench. I wonder what Cyanide is thinking to say, you know what, you probably want your mummies all the way out back. So, of course, him having dodge is a slight annoyance, makes steals a bit harder. Then again, might just settle for a both down. Anti one-turn mummies, exactly. Right, ball goes in the middle. Oh, the bear punch. Nice. Ooh, that is a pretty convenient start. And if we can remove this guy, we've actually got a free run there. Which means we might be able to do something funky. Am I willing to bet on the blitz from the bear, though? It does seem like the best play. Suppose it's merely a push. Then we definitely want to go with this flank. Suppose it's merely a push. How bad is that? Just means we'll have to do leaping. Yeah, I do think it's the best play. At least it moves. Oh! Bugger. And the loner failed. Well, that was an interesting blitz. Oh, that's the risk you take. I mean, I guess I could have tried jumping over, but really, you're not going to jump 4 or 5 players out there. And just this blitz would have been enough on a knockdown to get 2, 3. That's not true. That's not true at all. Right? There wasn't there wasn't a gap. So that was actually not that useful. He's gonna foul the bear, which makes a lot of sense. I would too. Bear abuse, that's cute. I would have still needed... Could I have gone there with only a single leap? Because then that would have definitely been better. Costing the blitz would have been huge. Undead bear incoming. Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't work. Players with a strength over 4 are not eligible for zombification. Okay, pickup feels nice. Oh, but he doesn't also want a 9. So he's going there, and then we see a foul, I suppose. Only 2 assists, fortunately, that's something. And he's already stunned. Oh! Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, well, we're not getting 2 dice. We're gonna have to try and get him back. ASAP. Do we want to half die this? We could even 1 die that. That's actually probably better. So, you're here. If we 1 die this, we still need to jump in, don't we? Because we're in our own way. Yeah, so there's not that much point. We also, even if we get a knockdown, we're not gonna... Yeah, no, not worth it. Scratch that thought. Not worth it. So, simply 1 die leaping from here might be okay to try. Am I willing to stand up next to him? I'm afraid so. Am I willing to get him next to me here as well? Not really. So then what we do is we send you in here. And we send you out there. Jump's good at least. Wow. Okay. That's better than expected. Bounce is unfortunate though. 2 tackle zones. How reachable is this spot? 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Not quite. Let's at least put you here, shall we? Get some of that ghoul. Perfect world. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tricky. That's a 4+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I willing to try that? Yeah, I'm willing to try that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright. A lot of dice involved, but we still have our team reroll. Two plus jumps bad. Reroll is good enough for the jump, but do we get the pickup? We do not get the pickup. Fair enough. 2 tackle zones away from the blitzer though. And they technically do not get any big guys. Technically the mummies are plus strength blockers. Cute. Okay, catcher goes down, still in the game. So you left a ghoul on the bench. This ghoul's probably not going to be doing a lot, but this one could easily run forward. Yeah, lost the bear turn 0. No, turn 1. It was a foul, not both down. That's cool. But see, they don't get loner. This is why he's not a big guy. But a reroll gun is certainly helpful since he still needs to make an agility 3 pickup and a block. Or 2 or 3. So still got some potential. But I'm down to a single reroll already. Oh, this is nice. But he gets another block for which a push is enough to move me around. Oh, he does. Wait, there he does. And gets the POW. No, there's actually there's a rule system that that is set up to determine how player types are created, and the mummies do not match the big guy template. Okay, so let's see the 1 in 3 pickup fail now. Oh, blitzing there. Both down here would be pretty nice. Just a push. Oh, he doesn't go for the pickup. All right. Suit yourself, I suppose. So we're going to need a kind bounce. This guy can get up. This guy can go here. Then I'd like this one to be here as a fallback. Am I willing to stand him up? Yes, I am. I don't remember the exact rule set, but you can Google for team creation guidelines or something, and that should give you a pretty clear indication. Yeah, a bit of fail-safe options because this is not actually all that likely to work. Start off with that one then. Just a push. I'm not quite willing to follow that. What does the bounce say? The bounce says skeleton catch. Okay. Okay, well that's one way to ensure you're holding the ball. He's going to be able to gather around here anyway. At least he doesn't have dodge on the skellies, of course. Keeping him around for a turn is probably worth doing something like this. Or maybe better there. And then here. And then something like here. And then something like there. Should be fine. Well, the difference is if people are trying to create custom rosters which are legal or illegal for according to the original guidelines for team creation, it matters whether they are acceptable. And there's a rule about not having more than one big guy unless you're a stunty team or something, which they got around with the mummies by making them not a big guy, I guess. You can take a default blocker template and then add a strength and make it still valid, apparently. And that's how Undead work. But I'm relatively hazy on the specifics. So only one reroll is of course a potential problem. Then again, getting a sack on a skeleton is a bit easier than getting a sack on a ghoul. But of course this is going to require putting all of my players into contact again, giving him more and more punches and leaving me with fewer and fewer players. This is becoming a very familiar routine. He is also down to a single reroll, but I think he started with only 2. Block gets the ghoul off of the blitzer, fair enough. So he's used the mummy blitz to get his team back together, which makes a lot of sense here. You stand. You stand. If we fail this now, we are in a pretty bad shape. If we knock it down there, our chances aren't that great for retrieval, but lucky bounces happen. He's best suited for the jump. We either put a guy here who's in trouble, or we put a guy there who's in trouble, so it doesn't matter that much. At least we have this guy on this flank, so let's go here. Leap's good. Yeah, not worth it. Not with my last reroll. Damn that blitz! Alright, so now that we know that we don't have any use for these guys out back, guess what we can do is send you... that doesn't quite work, does it? Right. Here. Here. Yeah, GFIing here is kind of shitty. Again, we do have armor 8 and jump up. Nope. We do have armor 8 and jump up. Ah. Yeah. Pretty easy for him to just get everyone down there. And we're playing catch up. On the bright side, he isn't dead. That's true. Nor is James Typhoon for now. But he does get punched to the ground. Yeah, the thing that makes a Kislev always feel like you're playing an Armor 7 team on a bad day is that their playstyle requires you to get so connected. Especially on defense. Need to die there. Just a push. Good, good. Yeah, I mean, 2 KOs isn't awful. But if you want to win, you're going to need the sacking play. At least the undead are suffering some pretty shitty block dice. They're not taking the gap, but rather hanging around. They do still have 4 turns, of course. Yeah, it is definitely. I mean, Undead are the strongest rookie team. I'm also playing 70k team value up. And Kislev are one of the worst teams. Unless they get... I mean, they have the potential to do good stuff, but you're always going to need some relatively silly dice to actually pull it off. There aren't any. I mean, you can do okay versus Stunty. You can actually do quite okay versus Chorse or Necro, I suppose. Team value 400 goblins. Sure, that's the thing. So can we get on here? Because knocking from this square would be awesome. Would require a lot of walking though. But knocking it out there really doesn't do much for me. Yeah, let's go with that then. One, two, three, four, five. Wait, that's way too far, isn't it? Because the only one who can do so with a single jump would be this guy. To get there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm not making 2 GFIs for that. So the alternative would be jumping in here. Then again, if we do jump from there, you know, here, but no. So here it is. 3+ again. Good again. Leafs have been very decent. And a knockdown again. That is quite convenient. What's the bounce say? 2 tackle zones. Well, fair enough. Am I willing to GFI for that? Yes, I'd say so. That's pretty important. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. It's 4+ pickup. 4+ pickup is good too. Jeez. This is actually looking somewhat promising, isn't it? Ah, is this worth a reroll? Yeah, I'd say so. Covering that ball is pretty damn important. Question is where? 17 seconds, right? So... good. Very, very, very good. Okay, no more reroll, but we managed the steal. He's gonna be rolling a lot of dice. He does still have a gap to the ball. No, Manus! Manus will be back next game, if there is a next game. Ah, drats! I would have much preferred seeing that. Okay, push, 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 push. Oh, that doesn't actually help, does it? Nope, I knew that. Okay, so 3 dice on the ball, but the ball's still in a good-ish location. Oh, oh. I guess it's fair enough to reroll that. Armor fail. And the ball is still not in an awful spot. In fact, it's as close to a great spot as I could wish for. Makes me wish I had a reroll. But did I not move this catcher, or did he move here at the start of my turn? Would suck if I'd forgotten about him. Yeah. Next turn, bunch of dice, no reroll. At least the bear was awesome this game, right, guys? The bear did great so far. Yeah, there is actually on fumble if you hit end turn when you haven't, when there's a person you haven't moved yet. It's super convenient. But on fumble, it's a lot harder to see if you, especially if you're playing on a good resolution. Okay, that's convenient. Did stun me, but okay. Right now, we've got a 2+3+ to get the ball. We're definitely sending this catcher as far as he can go towards there. Yeah, none of the actions I have out here are really all that good. Especially with no reroll. So, 2-2-2, 2-3-2 to get the ball out. Definitely not making the half die. Yeah, my 3440 by 1440 monitor does not like fumble. Very, very true. Yeah, gonna have to try and get that ball now, I suppose. Thanks, Myths. Happy to hear it. Well, here goes. 2 is good. 3+ pickups. Bad. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Ball's in only 1 tackle zone. That is a pity. Didn't get to stand this guy up yet. So, a couple more turns for both of us. No reroll for either of us. It's going to be interesting no matter what, pretty much. Minimap. Yeah. Or just an interface that made use of... Ooh, that's convenient. That is very, very helpful. Maybe just around the outside... a little dot that says there is a player out of your field of view. You don't even need the map, just knowing there's another player here. And just make it the color of the rings you have. So if it hasn't acted yet, it's white, and if it's acted, it's red. I think that would be a very sensible way of doing this. I would probably zoom in a bit more if I had that. Because even now, I both feel like I'm not zoomed in enough to see what's going on. And at the same time, if I'm zoomed in too much to see all of my players, which can occasionally cost you stuff. Oh, that's not a turnover, that's a white. Oh, that would have been so convenient right there. A good place to start would be my Skaven playlists. There's two of them that were really successful. One is the Skaven that were in Cole back before Champ Ladder was a thing. They went 25-01, I think, something like that. And the other are my Skaven in the Twitch Bloodbowl League, which was actually this league until they reset. Okay, turn off. Oh, pow. Okay. I do not have a Skaven tutorial, unfortunately, no. Okay, fair enough. This generates some more control from the mummy. Requires some extra additional dice from me. Also, he doesn't allow me to push someone onto the ball easily. But he is on turn 6. Yeah, that's true. I actually need to set up a coaching game with 130 soon. Right, fail the GFI, fail the GFI. No. Alright. We have only this catcher who isn't in tackle zones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That seems like a good idea no matter what, really. Do I want him on both? Or just on this one? You're up. The only square from which I can assist is also the only square from which I can push him. I have a tabletop team. I have played them in a league. Yeah. Could do a GFI 1-die chain push and see where the ball lands, I suppose. I think that's probably my most sensible play. Into my hands. Into my hands. No, not his hands! Mostly Dark Elves. Maybe someone could link my my nav page. I'm not sure if it's linked at the bottom. So in theory, I could make a 1-die on the ball if I... No, I can't get an assist on there. Am I willing to half-die him? Could just 3-die me. Push him onto the blitzer isn't awful, I suppose. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Yeah, let's do the half-die, because I don't know. Hoping for a both down. Well, the game has been around for a very, very long time, and people have been obsessed with it for almost as long. Is there any point in going all the way back here? could get next to him. Two plus to get there. Bit all or nothing, but you know, that's kind of where we're at, right? Yeah. Turn 7. Okay. Chooses not to blitz the blitzer, but rather the catcher. Good. Now for the turnover. Nope. Yeah, I was kind of worried that was going to happen. Well, he's dead. Good thing we brought a spare. Who's getting chain pushed into a mummy right now? Boo. Good thing we brought a spare. Right? And also he's a 3+ away from things going really, really well for him. Not looking good. God, I hate Undead. Okay, not good enough, not a turnover. Oh, so close, so close. One die out of place. Meth on their products, yeah. Ooh, and then we had no catchers anymore. Bloody mummies. Mighty bloated again. Yeah. I heard Alice refer to it as plastic crack, actually. Yeah. Okay. If this 3+ fails, we might be alright. Ooh! Well, it's not a turnover, so that's interesting. Jeez. Nighty Dog. Okay. No touchdown threat. That's nice. Now we don't have to worry about that side of the equation. Oh, let's get a touchdown threat then. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I guess our own touchdown threat is more important than the sack. No, we don't have to worry about that anymore. I am playing as Kislev, formerly known as Slong, and my opponent is playing as Undead, also known as the hardest hitting rookie team in the game. And they're hitting hard. But they're not scoring, so that's something. Yeah. So we might get one catcher back, we might get the bear back. We're going to have a maximum of 9 players. We do have a babe, right? Yeah, we do have a babe, so that's actually pretty convenient. Yeah, I was really amazed when he did the handoff and didn't choose to put this guy here for a second attempt next turn. That just let me go completely risk-seeking. Oh. So now we can just try for some damage somewhere, I suppose. Let's see if there's an easy way to get that. Let's not use the blitzer in case we fail the 3+. But let's kill the whites here. That makes sense to me. Yep. Alright. Yeah, the team logo for this for this squad especially is really awesome, isn't it? I think it's a tree over a Blood Bowl ball on a field of ice. Definitely not something anatomical. Worth another 3+ to go here. Sure, let's try. Nope. At least it wasn't another removal. Yeah, look, it's a tree. Definitely a tree. Oh, calf. Could someone time out calf, please? Because there's no naughty words here. Let's see, 3 guys to KO, roll for one of them stays out. It's the bear. The bear stays out. Ooh. Feels bear, man. Nice. His KO comes back. Arm Devil, you're kind of letting me down here, bro. I mean, can I be the bear? Yeah, you can, but I'd like you to actually be there for a turn or something. Yeah, the best thing about having the bear on my team is the opportunity for you guys to do some puns. You're hibernating. That's your excuse. Bastard. Yeah, see, this is where Agility 3... is really, really a pain in the ass. And of course, being down 3 players, including your only strong dude. Well, we'll see. Kick it good. No? Yes. No? Yes. No. High kick. Yeah, I suppose. Might as well. A 5, so I could have actually caught it on someone else. Skaven roster is really simple because you'll want everything but the rat ogre, pretty much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would leave me there. Yeah, I guess I might as well. So you have 1 thrower, you have 3 rerolls, you have an Apo, and you know what? Shall we do some up and over while we're at it? Yeah. I mean, it's not like it's the way to get there, but there's always a way to get there with Kislev, so that's kind of cute. Yeah, I recommend both Vermin, 1 Thrower, 4 Gutters, 3 Rerolls, and Apo. That leaves you with 11 players, but all you really need to purchase is a bench. And of course, replacements. Yeah, I hadn't really thought of that, Kumo, but you're right that it's worse for a rookie than for an experienced coach. Yeah. Nope, that sound effect is not in the system yet, I'm afraid. Yeah, very, very, very sensible wide positioning here. Hard for me to really do something about that. Oh, okay. Someone's fixing something somewhere. That's nice. I like it when stuff gets fixed. Yeah, I'm kind of gonna have to, aren't I? Yeah, I'm never gonna get away from that anyway. So... yeah, that's rather rubbish. The numbers difference here is just a bit big to compensate for. This guy's now in the way of assisting there. Remaining anywhere out here is not going to be good for me either. Weighing the extra block against alternatives. Nope, one dice bad. On a blitzer, a what blitzer, Lucas? Yeah, I guess I really can't afford to wind up more players down and more trouble here. So let's see if this works, and let's see if that works. Nope. A Kislev blitzer. Nah, I mean, I can see block as first skill, mighty blow as second, but it's not like in a chaos team where you're building towards a super killer, and yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. Yay! My lizards just got a victory. That's nice. Now I can do the trading thing that I wanted to do. Okay, we have a draw instead. That's fine too. Guard first skill. No. Woo! So much going on in that league. Yeah, the thing is, it's true. I never tried it. I guess I shouldn't rule it out. I mean, it worked very well for my chaos, and it's kind of silly to just say no outright, but it doesn't strike me as nearly as good an idea. Hi, Evelina. So, yeah. Down 3 players. 1 ghoul pressuring here. 2 ghouls manning the backfield. Easy punch on a blitzer. Yeah. Oh, not just that, but he also gets the removal out of it. That we really didn't need. No, there was a problem in my first 3 lizard games. Oh, guard is awesome. Guard is awesome on Bloodstep. Yeah, this is just not gonna work really. Either we're gonna have to roll a lot of very silly dice. Suppose we blitz this guy. Suppose we're there. Right now we are in range, of course, which is kind of the biggest problem. Yeah, that's the plan. Good. Right, so we're handing off to him, and then he's going somewhere in here, I suppose. Yeah, it relies on a lot of stuff working. I guess he should have been there instead, because I can't get that formation up anyway. If we're lucky, we can get in front of him. Yeah, he's jumping here. If we can get there, then we might just prevent him from getting a 2-die easily. That's about the best we can hope for right now. Yeah, I would have liked to go further, but because I didn't get in front of him, it doesn't really help. It just isolates me more. Then again, yeah, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, definitely not GFI here. All right. So you are jumping here. Yes. I guess you here is more important right now. Nope. Worth it? Yes. And let's see if we can do this one too. Yes. Nope. Down to 1 reroll. Still giving an easy 2-die. Yeah, I mean losing both your blitzer, your catcher, and your bear is painful. Let's call it painful. I think that's the best description for it. Time for some 4-die fail. So far so good. Nope, not quite. Bounce nice. Bounce very, very not nice. That's not where we needed that both down. But at least he's used up his reroll. he's still in play. Oh, that would have been a nice spot for a both there. Instead, we get another removal. How many players we got left? Fucking undead. Alright, interesting. Right now there's 2 tackle zones on there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. Bounce out demo better be good, because if it's a bad one, then we're fucked. Problem is, he would have been in the way there too. Yeah, does it matter? Yeah, I suppose we're gonna have to try anyway. Nope. Not good enough. Again. Yeah, easy win for the Undead now. I've made quite a bunch of leaps this game. Way more than so far. I've had plenty of games where they were under 50-50. Well, at least you've got that going for you then, Fidjergan. Plenty of people just deal with this. Frozen trees. So suppose we somehow manage a 3 plus pass, a 3 plus 1 die POW. So this is going to be a 3 plus jump and then a POW. And then it's going to bounce there, and then we'll take it from there. What do you mean, plan B? Nope. That did not work. That did not work. Not what I would have prioritized. Yes, and each of them can have a bloodbowl team. Yes, that would have been my first priority there. Quads happen after all. Yeah, the injuries against Undead are quite often pretty severe. I guess most of this was to be expected. At least it was an entertaining match. But yeah, offense is often a problem. This team, yeah, because in Champ Ladder not winning means no go as a first game. Die. 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 No, not Art, the mummy. Definitely a tree. Probably not. Maybe with an MVP on a Blitzer or something. No. Although I'm already starting to regret my my 101. To retire that, considering how badly everything's been going. Right, you jump there. Yes, good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, fine. You. No, could be a lark. I don't exactly remember. Well, if you're not looking to qualify, then it really doesn't matter much, right? You can play 0-0-10 and enjoy it. Yeah, but the 101 was salvageable, I guess. It's the player names that are cursed. Well, last game the bear did quite okay. Yeah, that's definitely valid reasons, Lark. Ooh, he's doing it again. And now a push. No. Why this guy's still there though? I don't quite get that. Ooh, another KO for Afflicted Soda. New level 3 patron. Is there a way in theory I can do anything? No, very much isn't. I can kill a zombie. Let's kill a zombie. If this winds up giving him a zombie, I'm really fucking annoyed. Yeah, Champ Ladder's okay. Having a good challenge system instead of this spin challenge thing would be nice. Oh, no, I did not, Volledig. I did see the upheaval about not announcing it beforehand. MMR? What's MMR? Kill! Kill the skeleton! Yes! Dead! Okay. Okay. Ah, just badly hurt. Ah, right. Sure. Yeah, no, but I just meant for leagues to be able to say, you and I are going to play right now, instead of you and I are both going to artificially spin in the ladder and then wait for 5 minutes for the ladder to rank both of us up, because that's just a very, very silly thing for leagues that want one-off games to happen. Okay, well, so much for iteration something of Liger's Leapers. Yeah, I might just actually accept a draw next time. Right, late enough for me. I will need to be up early tomorrow morning. Thanks a lot for watching. It was a pleasure streaming for you guys.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.